Hello and welcome everybody to Mac on Crypto. Whatever we say is not a financial advice. Do your own research and take your own actions. Let's now dive in straight to the Bitcoin chart and let us show you what we've been seeing for the past couple of days that's happening in the market. Okay, everybody been talking for the past couple of weeks about the breakout of this trend line that everyone was bullish about and expecting for Bitcoin to start making new highs and building its way up. But unfortunately things didn't go well and we got rejected here and we started going to the downside instead. So before we start, please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel because your support is very important to us. Thank you very much, and let me show you what we've been seeing. So we have two scenarios that we've been looking at on the 4-hour time frame. The first one is bearish, and I expect many of you guys not to like it, but it's the market. We need to be prepared for both sides and all situations. So if we take the highs and we take the low, always 3 pivots forms a channel. Okay, so what happened here? So for me to show you, this is where we bounced when we hit 36k 350. We bounced exactly at the mid-range of the parallel channel, the descending parallel channel. It was on to the dollar. It was exactly to the dollar. So what we gonna be expecting for the upcoming days for the bearish side? So if Bitcoin keeps diving down now, breaks the mid-range and keeps going down, we are expecting it to dump around 27,500, 27,300. Depends on the time we hit this descending parallel channel. So that's the bearish side. This area would be a very nice area, or even this area, it would be a very nice area for buying opportunity in our opinion. So let's now look at the bullish side. We also take the highs, and bam, what do you see? An ascending parallel channel being formed. So there we go. So what can we expect here? If Bitcoin now keeps going down, breaks the previous low, keeps going down, we are expecting to hit this bottom and then bounce. That would be a very bullish sign for Bitcoin if this happens. And if this doesn't go as expected, we can be looking at bouncing from this area, maybe something like this, and then go to a new higher high. But before we reach this area, we have resistance of the previous descending parallel channel, which is around this area, which would be around 43,500 as well. That's if we go up so quickly, because before we reach this one as well, we have another resistance around 40,200. okay, around 40,000 if we go up. If we keep playing like this, then it will be a little bit higher, around 40,700. So the mid-range of this ascending channel, the mid-range is gonna be our first resistance. Then we have the resistance of the previous parallel channel, which could be around this area, 43,600. Okay, so that's for the bullish sign. Okay, so if we look at it this way, let me show you. If we look at it this way, we are now trapped in a box. Okay, breaking this box would be very important for us to know where Bitcoin would be heading. It could be going like this, then up, then bam, then bounce. And look at that, look how nice this target is. Or we could be going down and then bam, break down, maybe perform a lower low of the previous low, perform a swing failure, then claim that back and work our way up. So our idea is to give you guys where the bottoms could be and where the tops could be, the bottoms could be and the tops could be. So we have one around here, this area. It would be around 34,800, and we have another low around this area, around 27,200. Depends how Bitcoin dumps. If it's hard, it's a big dump, then this support line could hold it for it to bounce back. Okay, and if Bitcoin starts going up, we have our first resistance in the mid-range of this channel, which would be around 40,200. Second resistance around 43,000 if we hit that target, and then the 46,700. Like I said, time matters. So if we keep going like that, then this area is invalidated, and this area would be gone too. Okay, so it depends on the time how Bitcoin plays. That needs to be taken into consideration as well. Okay, so that's the idea that we've been looking at in the charts and the gameplay that Bitcoin might be doing. Now let's go to the short-term trading idea. Okay, what do we see here? Let me show you. This is where Bitcoin bounced previously. Okay, and here is where we got our bounce around 36,000. Look how nice that was. Bam, the mid-range, beautifully done. Now what can we expect in the short term? Bitcoin currently dumped, and it broke through our it broke through the golden pocket that we've been trading. We entered long right at the golden pocket, right here. We took some profits here to cover our stop loss, and look at Bitcoin dump again. Our stop loss got hit. We're out of the market with no losses. How nice is that? So our next area would be 37k. 37k for a bounce. It will be around this area, right here. It hasn't been hit yet. A potential entry would be around this area, And if that's broken as well to the downside, our next entry can be around this area, the swing failure of the previous low. If we keep going down, we perform a swing failure, and then bam, we go up. What's with swing failure? A swing failure is when the same candle goes lower than the previous one. Say the previous one is 36,300. This candle goes to 36,200, and then it closes above the 36,300, which is this one. You get it? That's called a swing failure pattern that we can keep our eyes on. But for now, I'm also looking at a support that would be around this area. Bam. So if Bitcoin keeps going down, okay, say it goes like this, bounces to the golden pocket, then it goes down, bam, look at that. Look at that. That would be 36,150. It will be doing the swing failure of this one, going like this, swing failure, up, and then we head up again. That's an idea for a good and safe entry. Okay, so we've got this descending parallel channel that we just made, 3 pivots. Okay, so our first long here got stopped out with no losses because we collected some profits here to cover up the stop loss. Okay, now next target for long would be this area. Okay, and the same thing is gonna be happening. If we're breaking with a strong volume, okay, we're not gonna long it. Okay, or if you want to enter long around this area, make sure it's a very tight stop loss for this spot. Okay, so we go in, we pump, dump, and this is a 70-80% safe area for a good long position or a swing trade maybe. Okay, so that's for now for the ideas about what we're looking at for the Bitcoin in the midterm and the short term. But please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that thumb like, and let's go. And if you want to trade Bitcoin also, don't forget Delta Exchange is giving up to 30,000 free bonus, C-Trade up to 8,000, Femex 3,600, Bybit 600 to 2,600, and of course Binance. Grab the discounts and the bonuses they give. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later. Have a great night. See ya. Bye bye.